Little disclaimer before we start the video. Currently, I'm out of a computer, so I can't edit this part and the other parts. Things will be uploaded, so don't worry about that. But I can't edit anything, so some parts may be a little bit long until they're filed down. I gotta wait till the 1st of June for my new computer I ordered to come in, because my one that I had kind of broke. So this will be edited out once I actually get it. But for now, you'll get the raw files, nothing edited, because this is all just streamed straight from my PS5 to YouTube. So the show must go on. Parts will go out, but I'm not exactly sure how they're going to be. Or like how much fluff is going to be in them. But without further ado, let us continue on. We got Koala Kong. Welcome back, everybody. Crash Bandicoot in Sane Trilogy. So I've done a full playthrough of this. On my that's like a practice. Whew, that was close. I did a full practice playthrough of this on my Switch. So I am prepared for this game. Come on, Carl. You gotta wait until the minecarts are out of the way. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, whoo, whoo, that's so good. Yeah, you can just, oh, fun. Oh, come on, that was BS. Oh, whoa, geez, I was a little too close. I can do oh. Yes, I was going to say, I can just barely get that before he does it. Okay, yeah, you can actually break the blocks. You can even break the blocks in the original too. Just jump, and we're done. Yeah, just spin. That's what makes this really easy. You don't have to jump out of the way. You can just spin them down. Alrighty. So now we're on island, I think island 2, with heavy machinery. And you know what? Let's give Coco some of the spotlight. She never got to see this in the original. Ooh, I believe this level was actually a demo level in at retailers, because I remember playing this at Walmart. So with that, I know for a fact that we have a embryo icon for this stage. Embryo Antana. Oh, dang it. Just kidding. Secret that I found by complete accident in Walmart. I remember 100%ing this level and getting the gem multiple times at the kiosk too, because I was just kind of showing off for the kiddies there. If we remember, Embryo is the more technical. It's not the hardest ones, that is Cortex, but Embryo is definitely the more technical, the bonus stages. We're getting introduced to these new enemies. Roadstar! Which are used, they're kind of used for cameras in other Crash games. I think Crash 2 uses them as like camera enemies. And we'll see more of those guys in 2. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Just, okay, random mask placement there. That was bad. Give me that mask. I will say, if you fail, I think 5 times before a checkpoint, the game, it's here 5 or 10 times, I forget. I want to say 10. The game automatically gives you a mask. And no matter how many times you restart the stage, if you die at that checkpoint, you will always get a mask. If you die 20 times, you actually get a level 2 mask. Which, I mean, if you're really stuck on something, albeit, you know, probably Stormy Ascent, there's no shame in that. If I think if you're really struggling, I don't even think you have to do 20. I think if you're failing at the level like 15 times, certain boxes become checkpoint boxes. Like if I for some reason really couldn't deal with this, there's like certain boxes before the actual checkpoint that will become checkpoint boxes, just so you can actually try and get a move on, and not have to restart all the way back, which I do appreciate. I don't know if that's a mechanic in the original, but you know, I am very grateful about it being here. But let's just say my first time doing Stormy Ascent, even Slippery Climb, definitely needed that. That extra checkpoint. Alright, we already got Tana. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just going to be that kind of entertainment for you, because I can prove that I can count. It's not dragging it out, it's just making a little point for you guys. Thank you. I honestly didn't know how I was going to end that. Okay. Alright. Oh, careful, Steam. Wasn't... I'm gonna bounce off you. Actually, no, we're good. Wasn't one of those platforms, the floating kind that fall down? Or am I thinking of... Yeah, these ones. Or am I thinking of, the next stage that's like this? Because there are 2 of them. One we get to use the green gem platform on. I don't think we've seen these stage hazards before, but yeah, cold pipes are friendly. We don't have to worry about them. I had a glitch, a constant glitch, in the Switch version of where every time I would go out of a bonus room or I would use the mask, it went from a level 2 to a level 1. I think it was just visually. I think it was still a level 2, but the visuals was like a level 1. Oh, I remember this. Aye! Well, we're not going to find out now. Luckily, these are checkpoints. Oh, yes. Speaking of which, ooh. Ah, I should have held forward. Speaking of which, I'm going to be not able to stream on Twitch for about a week and a half until I get my new computer, so... Because you kind of need a computer to stream. Well, technically you don't. You just need something that can stream to it, so I could stream, but my current streams are with my GameCube and Xbox 360, which don't have native streaming. They have to just stream through my computer. So, there's that. So, I appreciate everybody who is patient with me. I thought the camera wasn't going to go down. I thought I was going to die. I wouldn't be surprised if this game glitched out. We And the 4 should be... Oh, no! Stop that! This is mandatory. 1. Oh, I'm getting blurry in my eyes. It's not motion sickness, but it's kind of like everything's looking kind of janky. Perfect. 55, we're halfway. Cortex power. This one, we can't get the gem until we get the blue one. Which I think is literally in the next level. So, yeah. Wait for the zap piece to go by. That is really subtle. The noise for that is really subtle on a headphones. So that's really kind of weird. How did you hit me? No. I call BS on that. No, you should not have been able to hit me. Come on. Whatever. Cool. Wonder how that feels. Especially since she's holding a laptop. It's in sync! All the electricity run through are in sync with everything in the entire level. So I should have known. Zap. 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 That is a bit frustrating. Oh, I gotta be careful here. And we're done. Yeah, don't forget these once we come back for the gem. It's one of those, duh, bonehead moments. Great! But you missed a lot of boxes! We're actually gonna see what happens, generator room. Oh, okay, I guess it's just the gold gem. I think this is our first, no, because we got the green one in Lost City. I was gonna say, I think this is our first color gem, but no. Honestly, once we get past, not this part, but the next set of platforms over here, we're pretty much in the clear, because none of the stages is really too hard. Oh, I just got PTSD from the lab, because the lab's problem is that it has a Tana icon, yeah, so you have a bonus room, but then you have like, we'll get to it, but basically you'll have these platforms. Okay, we can't die from now on. These shutter doors and platforms that are kind of out of sync sometimes, and you really die. Have to either time your jumps or time the door opening sequence, or you have to get really lucky, and I don't like it. I actually hate the lab because of it. Because of one particular section. I really do. I hate the lab. It's my least favorite level in the entire game, if not the entire series. Like, oh yeah, like there are, you know, certain levels in every Crash game that, you know, just give me PTSD or make me go, okay, we're taking a break here. That's actually probably one of the hardest enemies to get past in this level. But yeah, the lab takes the cake for how many times I've been annoyed by it. Yeah, he wasn't in my hitbox, but the spinning definitely made it easier on me. Okay, this can be annoying because they are kind of out of sync. There we go. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna hit the top of the next platform and that's gonna kill me. Don't be stupid here. Okay, so what I do is, if you, it's like you're not really slightly pressing jump and then spinning. You're more pressing them at the same time, and by the time you actually do start spinning, you're already jumping. So you have like the perfect height to hit it, to clear your obstacles. I would kind of give a little bit of clearance, so kind of stand at the edge, and then jump over. But for here, actually, I kind of like to stand on the edge touching it, because the pipes won't hurt you, they're not the blue ones. And then let it, I don't trust it! And let the blue pipes touch you a little bit, so you can actually, be pushed back a little bit. I just feel that that's more comfortable for me. Toxic waste. We're getting a lot of colored gems now because we're at the end of the game, and these are the more challenging things. Toxic waste has a lot of, well, toxic waste. It's really not that bad. The only thing hard about this level is the bouncing barrels near the end, which the bouncing barrels will always hit the middle of these platforms. So if you stand right here at the edge, they will never hit you. I actually almost didn't see that one. Yeah, there's another taunt icon. There was originally a taunt icon for every level in the game, I think, but I don't know how they worked it here in the Sane Trilogy remake. Because, like, I could have sworn, like, in a couple levels there wasn't. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Whoa! Did not expect that. I actually did not think that was coming right there. Okay, now we're going to start getting into them. Well, first it's going to come in a pattern of bouncing and then and rolling. So 1 and 1. Stand by here. Whoa! I'm scared. Okay, so the yellow ones are sliding, brown ones are bouncing. I don't know why I thought the jump button was slide. The spin. And if you go right here, you're safe. Don't be stupid! Be careful there because the icon does go out in the middle of the pathway. Wait for the barrel to bounce and then go. Also, yeah, everything explodes at once. That first box is going to try and trip you up. Well, no, I know it does. It automatically trips you up, so that's not... Yeah, standing at the very, because it does go in the middle, so if you stand at the edge of the platform, you're safe. Where's it? Where's it? Oh, there it is. Don't scare me like that. Pinstripe Potoroo. Should we do 2 bosses at once? Yeah, let's do 2 bosses today. That's actually a very quick one, so... The hint was his Tommy gun isn't infinite ammo. How are you... Okay. So, when Crash is crouching, he's not going to hit you. It's hardware built into the game. If you're crouching, he cannot hit you. But I wasn't the... Okay, how can... Look at that! Oh, you little... I'm sorry, I was baffled by that. How can he not hit me? Ooh, be careful. He's gonna come here and then he's gonna jump to the edge there. His face is mad. That means that he's gonna be having problems with the gun. Now the last hit is always on the top here. Always. Why are you spinning? Okay. Whew. Look at that, didn't count. Also, if you look closely, there's a picture of a pinstripe shooting crash on the floor. I'll take the high road when I'm good and ready. Let's do Cortex Power. Bum 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 bum. We're not doing these are time trials. Time trials remove the boxes for the box gem. You get more checkpoints. No, actually, you get no checkpoints. And you get these time trial boxes, which are these gold yellow color, and they have 1, 2, and 3 on them. They freeze the timer for that many seconds. And your goal is to get to the end as fast as possible in 1 life. You can't have a checkpoint, but they do give you a lot of Akus. Yeah, time trials love to give you Akus because things happen, especially in 1 life. Can't always be predicted. Fuck my life. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know the pattern. Alright, so we want to hit this and then go back. Because you probably barely saw it on the pathway. There's nothing over here behind me, but there is a blue gem right here. Yeah, it was barely outlined. Very faintly. I kept missing that platform in practice. Hit this and you're good. Go over here. I really missed the slide. Like Crash 2 is my favorite Crash of the series, and Jesus, that game make you miss the slide. Go backwards. Spin into him. You got the 2 boxes, so you're good. That went from 26 to 28. That's all that we missed. This is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's the other 4. I thought it was going to close on me, which the doors in the lab can, and they do kill you. I pull this out of my nature's pocket. I don't know what the Crash sounds like. And there's actually a couple more stages we can go back on. So let's do that real quick.